Adorners, welcome back to Adornment with Adrian. Today we have a story time about what is your body shape and your body type and how to dress accordingly. If you're interested, please keep watching and welcome back to Adornment with Adrian. Hi Adorners, thank you for joining me again. Welcome back. Today I wanted to share a small story time about body shape and body type and how to dress accordingly. A few years ago, my grandmother was visiting, my grandmother Margaret, who's not living anymore. She passed, but my grandmother Margaret, she was so fantastic. She visited me. At the time I was married, and my ex and I had built a brand new custom home at a gated golf course community, and my grandparents, my grandmother Margaret, and my grandfather Poppy James came to visit. And they had to visit. Everything went well. You know, there's a lot of pressure, especially when you're a woman, a young woman in your late 20s to early 30s, mid 30s. Sometimes you can feel a lot of pressure. That will be another video. But we were on our way to take our grandparents, my ex and I, back to the airport. And we were riding a shuttle or the train to take them to the terminal. The parts, and we were taking them to the terminal. This was a different airport. I want to say we were in Dallas at the time at the airport. Anyway, and my grandmother looked at me and she said, "You know, you kind of look like my granddaughter." Sort of. And I always had a flair for to dress and things like that. She said, "You haven't been dressed like that. You kind of look like her." I had on a 3/4 sleeve shirt, purple, which I never wear purple, nothing against purple, and a purple skirt. It was kind of a flared skirt. And I remember having on some hose, pantyhose, tights, and a pair of black shoes. And my grandmother said, "You know, you really need, this is nice, but it's not what I'm used to you wearing." And then she said, "You need to wear A-line." She said, "You're shaped like me, you need to wear A-line clothes." And she just said it in passing really quickly because she, at the time, you know, when you're a younger woman, sometimes you don't want everyone telling you what to do, and they don't want to feel like they're telling you what to do all the time. And she said this in passing to me, and I thought, oh wow, I need to wear A-line clothes. I never did forget that. And I always look for clothes because I have a pear shape. I'm kind of not as heavy on the top as I am on the bottom. And I'm okay with that because it's shaped like her and it reminds me of her. So my backside is a little larger. I don't put it on the internet, but my grandmother told me that I needed to be wearing an A-line. And so when I went to look it up, I thought, oh, it's shaped like a triangle upside down, right? Pear shape, pear body shape. And I always tried to dress accordingly. And once you learn how to dress or how to dress for your body shape or your body type, I think it's life-changing for a woman, because especially it's about to be fall. This is one of the best times to me to dress as a woman. Like, you get to wear beautiful scarves and jackets and coats. I mean, you know, if you know me, you know I love my coats. You wear beautiful coats and boots and shoes and hats. And but the best part about it is finding what works for you. And as a woman, you have to learn what your style is. And as you find what your style is, your confidence, I think, definitely will grow. So I would encourage you, please go to my blog, and I'll have a blog post about finding what your body shape is, your body, whether you're an hourglass, a pear, you know, rectangle, apple. All right, and I know people say, oh, it's outdated, but it's never outdated to dress according to what looks good on you. Okay? Anyway, so I just wanted to share that little note. And you know, my grandmother, as I said, my grams, Margaret, she was so fantastic, and she was coloring her hair even in the nursing home, honey. Anyway, so this is my first story time on here. And I will continue to do more, but if you have any questions about it, please let me know. But please, again, I'll leave the QR code from my blog in the description. And I look forward to you joining me again on Adornment with Adrian. Again, I'm Adrian. I'm your girlfriend or your auntie of lifestyle and decor.